very much. Good morning, listeners.
All right. So, kindly give us, a brief background on the EU Zambia Economic Forum. What is it, and when is it taking place, and from where? Actually, you mentioned when it will happen, so you can tell us where.
Thank you very much. The Zambia EU Economic Forum is happening on the 18th and 19th of May, which is basically next month. This is an economic forum aimed at scaling up investment and trade in Zambia between the European Union and also the Republic of Zambia. As you might be aware, the Republican President, His Excellency Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, the Chief Investment Officer for this country, has been talking about the need to scale up trade and investment for Zambia. So we are working the talk, Zambia and the European Union, to make sure that we attract investors from the European Union with the GDP of $20 trillion. We want the European investors to come into Zambia and invest in agriculture, tourism, mining, energy, and partner with Zambians, go into joint ventures with Zambians so that we create jobs and create wealth for the citizens of this country. And this is because the environment for investment and trade in this country has never been much better than this. We are seeing a lot of interest, a lot of desire by the foreign investors to come and partner with Zambians. And also we are seeing interest by the domestic investors to actually invest into this country so that they can create jobs, they can expand and be able to create wealth. So this is the best time, and for Zambia, partnering with the EU is the best thing that has ever happened. Mind you, this is the first ever EU Zambia Economic Forum. It's the first edition. It has never happened. It's happening because the environment is very conducive.
Okay. What are some of the activities that are expected at this?
The cornerstone of the EU Zambia Economic Forum is to make sure that at the end of the day, we register investment and trade deals. We register investment and trade, leads. So at the end of the day, we would like to announce to the country that the EU companies and the Zambian companies have partnered to actually invest in agriculture, in mining and tourism. So that's the cornerstone of this event. Of course, there are other benefits of enhancing and deepening the relationship between Zambia and the EU. But by and large, we want to see investments trickling into Zambia from the EU because it's a very, very important block. So this event is aimed at making sure that we see those tangible results so that we move this country forward in terms of sustainable economic development.
Okay, and as we wrap up, if you could be as brief as possible on this one in the interest of time, how can companies, I guess SMEs included, participate in this event, and what do they need?
Thank you very much. The SMEs and large companies should actually register now. There is a website that has been created specifically for this economic forum. You simply need to go register www.mcti.gov.zm/EU-ZEF/ and register now so that you will participate in this very, very important event that is happening in Zambia for the first time. So we encourage the private sector in Zambia to go and register now. The website is ready. The website is waiting. Please register so that you are part of this success story happening next month, 18th and 19th of May.
What's the website once again?
www.mcti.gov.zm/EU-ZEF/. Then you are done.
Okay.
Then you are registered.
Yeah, impressive that you can just remember that off of the top of your head. Thank you so much, Mr. Halwampa, for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much, sir. It's my pleasure.
All right, so at Hot Breakfast, I've been speaking to Mr. Albert Halwampa, ZDA Acting Director General, talking to us about the first ever EU Zambia Economic Forum that's happening on the 18th and the 19th of May.